Not everyone will see this, but if this finds you, then this message is for you. There's a moment that happened right before life start moving again, and most people completely misread it. They think they are falling behind. They think nothing is working, nothing is changing, and they somehow miss their moment. But sometimes that strange in between feeling is not a sign that life is going wrong. Sometimes it's what appears right before things begin to shift, right before the opportunity, right before the money starts moving. And if you have been feeling off lately, more tired of the life that you are currently living, stay with me. Usually, before life starts moving again, there's a period where everything feels strangely right. The kind of quiet that makes you question everything. The kind where nothing looks dramatically wrong, but something feels deeply unfinished. Where you keep trying to stay patient, but you can feel your current life no longer fits the person you are becoming. And that feeling matters. Because before life expands, it often exposes where you have been living too small. Before something new arrives, it often makes the old version of your life harder to tolerate. And this is where most people turn against themselves. They call themselves lazy. They say they have lost discipline. But what if this feeling is not a failure? What if it's just friction between the life you have outgrown and the life you haven't fully stepped into yet? And if you understand that, this can become the exact moment where your manifestations start becoming real. And that start with the first thing most people skip. That is clarity. Manifestation doesn't start with pretending that everything is fine. It starts with getting honest. Because you cannot move powerfully toward a life you haven't clearly defined. A lot of people say, I want a better life. I want more money. But that's not clarity. That is wishing. Clarity is when you stop speaking in emotional fog and start giving your future a real shape. Not just I want more money, but I want to feel financially stable. Not just I want love, but I want a relationship where I feel emotionally safe, chosen, and deeply respected. That's the difference. One is vague desire, and the other is direction. And once you know what you are actually calling in, then you hit the second part that decides whether manifestation moves or stays stuck. And that is belief. And honestly, this is exactly why I created my manifestation fast guide. Because so many people are trying to manifest while feeling overwhelmed, unclear, or emotionally scattered. This guide is designed to help you manifest faster and more intentionally, with ease. Whether that's money, opportunity, or a completely different chapter of your life. It helps you get clear, shift your energy, and stop doing manifestation in a way that keeps you stuck in the same cycle. So for a limited time, only few copies are live for the next few hours. The link is in the description below. Go check it out. Now let's talk about the part that makes clarity actually work in real life. Once you are clear on what you want, the next step is belief. And I don't mean fake positivity. I mean the kind of belief that changes how you move, how you choose, and how you hold your desires. Because a lot of people aren't blocked because they don't know what they want. They are blocked because part of them still doesn't believe it's safe to have it. Safe to have money without losing it. Safe to be loved without being abandoned. Safe to succeed without being judged. And if one part of you is asking for a new life, but another part of you is bracing for disappointment, rejection, or loss, you create resistance without even realizing it. Belief is what stabilizes you enough to receive what clarity has pointed you toward. And belief isn't built by pretending you never doubt. It's built in the small moments where you stop repeating the same old story and start saying something more honest but more powerful. And that is belief. Not fake certainty, not perfection, just refusing to let your old fear keep negating your future. So if life has felt strangely quiet lately, don't be so quick to assume that nothing is happening. Sometimes that heaviness appears right before life starts moving again, right before the shift, right before clarity lands. So before you leave, comment down below, I am ready. And if you are ready to move with this shift, instead of just thinking about it, check the manifestation fast guide in the description below. And I'll see you in the next one.